I just spent the last week hiking around the mighty 5 national parks here in Utah, so join along as I show you the highlights of my trip in the most otherworldly place in all of America. This is day 42 to 47 of going from the Arctic to the Antarctic without flying, part 1. I felt like I left Salt Lake City too fast, but I really need to get on with my road trip, and honestly the views made up for it just a couple hours into my drive. My ambitious goal is to hike all 5 national parks in a 6-day span, and there's no better way to start than by driving to Moab. It's around Moab that you see a horizon full of all of these red rock formations, and it's at this point you realize you just stepped into another world. Moab is a cool little town where you get all your city amenities, but most importantly, it's right in between Arches National Park and Canyonland, so it makes driving a lot easier. My first stop was at Arches National Park, which is only about a 15-minute drive away. It's home to the highest concentration of natural arches in the world. I skipped through a lot of them, but the drive there was ridiculous anyways. How do you even explain to someone what this looks like? Ah! Oh my god. By the way, this is all just one drive in one national park, and I'm rushing through this just so I can start the Delicate Arch Trail, which is one of the most photographed scenes in the world. The trail is in the desert and it's only about an hour and a half to 2 hours. There are a couple inclines, but I think it's manageable for the regular person. It's only about 9 degrees, 50-ish Fahrenheit, and I kind of dressed up to the weather. The thing I forgot is that we're in a desert right now, and the sun is shining really, really brightly over me, as you can see. So even though it's 9 degrees, it feels a lot warmer than that. So I'm seeing people hike this in a t-shirt and shorts, and I think that would have been the move. So it is what it is, but I give you guys that information. The rest of the hike had formations that I would call alien-ish. Like, this does not look like real life, but none of them crazier than this right here, right when you get to see the Delicate Arch for the first time. As I was waiting for the sunset here, I got to witness someone's marriage proposal. Only a landscape picture can really show how beautiful this looks like at sunset, and you lose a lot of people. I stayed up until the point the sun was in between both arches. It was amazing, spectacular, and whatever other superlative. The next day, I made my way to Canyonlands. This right here is called a newspaper rock, and it has over 2,000 years of human carvings in here. It's important to note that Canyonlands has 2 areas, Islands in the Sky and Needles. Needles is farther but has better hikes in my opinion. What Islands in the Sky does have is some sick viewpoints if you're there for like photo ops, let's say. A lot of people go to Mesa Arch for sunrise, and then some of the other viewpoints are just incredible. Like, you get so many different types of cliffs and different rock formations. I cannot put this into words, so thankfully images can do the job for me. About 2 hours away, I was able to get to the Needles portion of Canyonlands National Park, and the hike that was recommended is the Chesler Park Loop. The hike's about 18 kilometers and should take me about 5 hours to complete.